Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this makeup look. I did basically, I wouldn't say full face first impressions. I did mostly first impressions for a lot of the products on my face. So yeah, I really love the way that this look came out. It came out so awesome. So if you want to see how to get this look, what shadows and what products I used, then just keep on watching. Hello guys, so I'm about to head over to my friend's house and I thought I would just throw on some makeup and film it. To start out, I'm going to use the Colourpop Lippy Scrub, and this one is in the shade, which I don't even know, like shade or flavor, Bellini BB. And I just thought it would be cool to start out with a lip scrub because otherwise I won't even use these unless I'm using it on camera. So I'm just going to rub it all around. Can't really smell anything. It tastes like sugar. I don't think I'm supposed to be eating it. So the Lippy Scrub, I just looked it up. It exfoliates and conditions the lips with raw sugar, so that's why it tastes like sugar, shea butter, and something I can't pronounce, butter, sweet almond oil, and jojoba oil. So wipe this off. So my lips are actually super soft, so that worked awesomely. If you're not into like DIY lip scrubs, that's definitely a good one. So while I apply the rest of my makeup, I always kind of like to have a lip balm on. So this one actually came with the set, so you get the Bellini, no, am I saying that right? Bellini. I think I've been saying belly. Okay, Bellini BB is in a little kit, and then you get the lippy scrub and the lip balm. I'm just gonna apply this on the lips. I think it's slightly tinted, but you can barely even tell. So now we're gonna move on to skin. No, I'm going to actually do my eyes first. Pretty much never do that, but I just don't really know what direction I want to go with the eyes, especially because I'm going to be trying some new eyeshadow palettes. So because of that, I'm just going to start off with my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and prime them off camera. Okay, so the eyeshadow palettes that I have that are new, I have 4. So I have the Colourpop Baby Got Peach palette, the Persona Cosmetics Identity 2 palette, a Buxom palette, the Boss Babe Betty, and the Catrice and Eman eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start with the Persona Cosmetics Identity 2 palette. I may finish with this palette, but we'll see how it goes. I kind of want to match the dress that I have on. You guys can see the coloring of it here, so I'm just gonna go with that and see how it goes. And I'm actually going to quickly look through the other palettes to see. So I'm going to use these 2 palettes or one or the other. I keep changing my mind. I think I'm gonna use just the Buxom palette, and I'll see if I need to use this one too. Okay, so I'm going to start with the shade Invite Only, which is this shadow right here, and just apply this to the upper crease area. I need to take off, you know, the little sticky that protects the mirror. I need to take that off. Yay. Okay, now I can see in the mirror. This shade is coming up different. Like, it's literally not how it looks in the palette. It's deeper, which is a good thing. So I was thinking it was going to be too light, but it's actually perfect. So for the outer corner, I'm going to go in with the shade Work, and that goes with my dress. Like, it's kind of in the same family, and hope that doesn't take this look too dark because I'm not trying to be super fancy, just a little fancy. So for the lid, I think I'm gonna go with the shade Boom. I mean, there's 3 shades that I was contemplating: Upgrade, Boom, and Bronzed Bod. Those are the 3 I feel like would look really good, but I don't want to do something crazy. Well, I could do something crazy and mix them all together, but no. I think I'm just gonna go with Boom for now. If it doesn't hit me right, then I'm going to put one of the other shades on top. Pretty, but it's coming up like super warm. I guess it'll match the orange in my dress, so we'll go with it. And I literally only used 3 shades for this eye look, so it's super easy to recreate. Most of my eyeshadow looks, majority of them, are super easy to recreate. I try not to use that many shadows because it's really not necessary for like these type of looks. That shade is so pretty, and I'm using a brush that I kind of thought wasn't gonna work, work. Like it's more of like a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and typically I like to use flat eyeshadow brushes for the shimmer on the lid, but this is applying so well. I just keep adding more and more because it's so good. And this palette looks kind of underwhelming to me, but the shades are overperforming what I thought, because it looks like such a just a normal palette that you wouldn't think has such a beautiful shade like that. But yeah, now what I'm gonna do is just kind of go back in with the work eyeshadow, the second shade that I used, and just kind of tap to blend the shade that I used on my lid. Okay, so I've been trying to get to this for the longest, to try this out. This is the Kaja Beauty wing eyeliner stamp and pen. I've been seeing this, and well, I saw it once for Zenali. If you guys follow her, she used it, and I was like, I have it, I want to play with it. But I've been waiting to do a video like this where I do a first impressions. So there's two products. It's the stamp, so you position the stamp part, which is this one. It took me a minute to figure out which one it was. You have this stamp, and I guess you do, there's a right and a left, so you stamp it and then you connect it with this, the liquid liner. Seems easy enough, so let's do it. So this is what the stamp looks like, and this is the right side. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I'm literally getting nervous, like what if I mess this up? It looks like it's a baby wing, not a super thick one. Let's just do it, guys. That was so easy. I wish you could just flip this, like the one side around, and do it instead of having to go to the other eye. Oh, they're totally different. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do now, because they're so different. This one goes up and this one's down. So I just stamped it on top of each other to kind of connect the two to make the wing bigger. Now it's not sharp. I'm just messing up all the way. It's like you can mess up so quickly with this thing. Okay, that's better. Now I'm gonna go in with the liner and connect it. But I totally messed it up. That was a fail pretty much. It could have actually worked if I didn't mess up the other side. So it's really user error, but I guess learn from my mistakes and make sure that you have them exactly lined up on both sides before you stamp that sucker down. This one, I don't know, I feel like I messed them both equally up. Okay, let's move on from that. They're even enough at this point. So I'm going to do my brows off camera actually, because that's something else that I don't have a new version of. So I'll be right back. I finished my brows. Now I'm going to head on to skin. So I have a new primer to try that I'm actually really intrigued at. It's the COVERGIRL Trublend Base Business Skin Primer with clay. It's a word before clay that I just can't pronounce. I think it's kaolin clay, but it's a mattifying primer, and they're using clay to help mattify, which, oh my god, makes so much sense. Oh, I was expecting it to be gray for whatever reason, but it is white. So let's try it out, and I'm super oily. So you can kind of see it really did mattify my skin. It's super soft. I'm not going to tell you that I feel like this is going to keep me matte, but I definitely like the way that it feels, and it did mattify my skin from the oiliness I had right before I applied it. But I don't know about the longevity, but I will definitely let you guys know if you comment below and just ask me how it wore. So the foundation I did want to show you guys, even though I do have a review of this foundation, I will link it in the corner of this video, but it's the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I've tried this already. Now the difference is, in the video in that corner I tried the shade 71NN, and today I actually want to see what 61NN looks like. So if you want to see how it wears and everything, it's in that video, but I'm just going to be showing you guys the other shade that I had to choose from. It is pretty light. I'm just curious. So this is how the shade 61NN looks. It is a bit light. Like I said in that video, I think I said in that video that 70NN probably matched me a bit better. But I definitely, like I always say, will be able to make this work. So I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I was gonna use this shade, but this shade is darker than me. So, well, not darker than me, but it's darker than the foundation that I have on. So I'm going to go with a different shade, the shade Warm Honey, but it's still the CoverGirl Trublend Undercover Concealer. I have tried this, and this concealer is super duper nice. It reminds me a lot of the Shape Tape. Not only the applicator and everything, like the tube looks like Shape Tape, but it also acts like that, because it's almost like one of those concealers that you really don't even have to set if you don't want to. I always recommend that you do set your concealers, but you can definitely get by with not setting your concealer with this concealer. And I'm just going to blend it out, and then I'm just setting with the CoverGirl Trublend Minerals Banana Powder. So for bronzer and blush, I'm going to go in with the Catrice and Eman blush palette. It's the Cheeky Blush Palette, and I'm going to use this shade for the bronzer and this shade for the blush. Yeah, I figured that shade was going to be pretty pigmented. It almost even looks like it's just a blush and not a bronzer, but it's alright. I think it looks cute either way. This palette is nice, like real nice. Look how bright that is. And like my favorite blush shade is orange, so this is the business. So for lashes, I'm going to use the Velour Mink lashes in the style Can't Be Tamed. I've never tried this style before, and I'm probably gonna have to trim off the ends, so I'm going to do all of that off camera. I do have a video about lashes. I'll link it in the corner, and I will also link below. I did an Instagram story highlights of how to apply lashes, so you guys can check that out if you want help with the application of lashes. So for mascara, I'm going to use the Grande Cosmetics Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor. Oop, I just bit my tongue. With castor oil. This is a huge mascara. Look how chunky that is. Alright. So I'm gonna apply this to the bottom. Not gonna apply any shadow down there. Any of the eyeshadow I use, I'm just going to apply the mascara. Alright, so now I'm going to apply highlights. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl Trublend Super Stunner Hyper Glow highlights, and it's in the shade Rose Quartz. Never tried this before, so we'll see how it is. Which they make some good highlights, so I'm expecting the bomb. Gorgeous, and I'm so glad that it's a single highlight, because the highlights that I've tried in the past that are good, they're in palettes, and that's just bulky. I like that it's a single highlight. So I was looking through the lipsticks that I have that are new, and I'm going to use this one from Lancome. It's the shade, I believe, Berry Intense, and it looks just super pretty, and I feel like it goes well like with my dress. I keep saying that. For a lip liner, I'm just going to use Nightmoth. Oh my god, look how gorgeous this lipstick is. Unreal. All of you guys need to go out and get this lipstick. Berry Intense is the Drama Matte lipsticks. Looks like this in a black tube from Lancome. Like, oh my god, and it makes your teeth look icy white. How cute. I'm glad I chose that. So this is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, let me know what your favorite product was. I literally love this lipstick and the eyeshadow palette and the lashes. I pretty much loved everything that I used. I didn't try a bad product. The only thing that was kind of like an error was really user error with the eyeliner. But let me know what you guys liked the most down in the comments. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel before you leave. I would really love to have you as a part of the family, and also give this video a thumbs up, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.